everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited for this because I always get this question and I always give the same advice. I feel like it's starting to become like generic advice, but it's also so powerful. These are 5 ways to grow your hair. So we're mainly going to be talking about how to grow your hair on an external level. I'm not going to talk about oils or vitamins or biotin or anything like that. I want you to know how you can take care of the hair that you already have on your head. Number 1, less washing, more conditioning. I want to start off by talking about workouts. So many people work out and then they go out and wash their hair with shampoo and conditioner. There's no need to use shampoo if you are going to just be working out because you just have sweat on your head. Shampoo has surfactants in it, which are meant to remove oils. They're little molecules that rip off all of the oils on your hair. So you're not giving a chance for the natural oils to be distributed into the hair. If you're gonna work out, please just rinse your hair and use a conditioner on the ends or all over if it doesn't weigh your hair down. I would highly suggest that you use a cream cleanser because it's so much more gentle on your scalp and on your ends than a traditional shampoo and conditioner. I'm gonna do a little plug-in right now and I'm gonna talk about how amazing Hairstory is. So you know what? I'm gonna grab a Hairstory pouch and I'm gonna show you. So this is the Hairstory New Wash 8-ounce pouch. I'll leave the links below. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna show you how nice and creamy and beautiful it is. Okay, so we're just gonna take a little bit of this. It's literally just a cream. If you have curly hair, then you are probably very familiar with this. Co-washes have been around for a long time for curly hair, and this is what I recommend if you have coarse hair or really curly hair. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's all I use now because I have damage on my ends, and it really cleanses the scalp and it doesn't weigh the hair down. Everyone is terrified of cream cleansers thinking they're gonna weigh the hair down. They do not. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like a spa. So if you are somebody who washes your hair consistently every single day, if you don't want to do the cream cleanser, fine. You want to stick to shampoo. I get it. Some people just really love the lather, but I highly suggest you give it a shot. Just use a conditioner. Rinse your hair with water and then condition your hair with your regular conditioner. Number 2, you want a high quality leave-in treatment. What do I mean by that? Don't use anything from the drugstore. And I'm telling you this because I care about you. I was that person who never believed in professional products and I would always go to Walmart and I spent so much money on like John Frieda and like Tresemme. You want to pay money for your heat protectant. You want to use your money to get yourself a good leave-in treatment. I love Kevin Murphy and I love Hairstory and I love the Kerastase and I love Unite. 7 seconds detangler is like, oh my god, the holy grail. You can also use the Color Wow Dream Coat, freaking incredible. Saturate your hair with it. You can use 2 leave-ins. I wouldn't put too many leave-ins in your hair unless it's super dry and everything that you put on it just kind of like gets sucked up like a sponge. And get a good one that has heat protection, UV protection, has protein in it, so it's also strengthening the hair, and it has conditioning agents, so it's also conditioning the hair. So it's like an all-in-one amazing leave-in detangling spray. My absolute favorite is the Unite 7 seconds detangler. Do not brush your hair when it's wet. If you're trying to grow out your hair, you have a little bit of damage on the ends, you don't really want to cut it, don't brush it when it's wet. Wait until it's dry, try to air dry it, because when hair is wet, it tends to be more elastic and it's going to snap and it's going to break. You're gonna be like, why is my hair not growing? Because it's breaking. And number 4, no heat or less heat. I know this is common knowledge, but I'm still shocked at how many people are like, oh, I use my flat iron, it's fine, I just run it through. You guys, flat irons are so hot. Don't put heat on your hair. You don't need to use a flat iron to get your hair straight. You can actually just use your hair dryer and a round brush. Number 5, you want to use your hair mask until you start to see a difference. A lot of my clients ask me like, when should I be using my mask? Like, should I do it once a week? Should I do it like twice a week, once a month? My best advice for you is to use it consistently every time you cleanse your hair until you start to see a difference. Then you want to wean off of it and do it like once a week, once every 2 weeks, whenever your hair needs it. Think of it as like a prescription drug. Like say you're sick and you need an antibiotic. You have to go high dose first in order for you to target the problem and fix the problem, and then wean off of it slowly until you no longer need it. So I would say high dose in the beginning every time you wash your hair. Do the mask, leave it in, do heat if you can, put it in a shower cap. It does absorb even on dry hair. Most professional brands do. So even if you're not washing your hair and you don't have time and your hair feels a little bit dry and you're like, oh, I don't have time to do a mask and like wait in the shower, put your mask on or your Olaplex 2 2 or whatever, put it on before you wash your hair. It will still absorb. Okay, number 6, you want to go to your hairstylist and get an Olaplex 1 and 2 treatment with a toner. This is my secret recipe for anyone who wants to grow out their hair and who just wants really, really shiny hair. And you can also do just a gloss, which means that it's a clear toner. It's like a top coat for your hair that just adds gloss and shine. So even if you have virgin hair and you don't want a color, your stylist can just do a clear gloss. Think of it as a top coat for your nails. Like you don't want any color, you just want a little top coat and a little protection. It will literally change your hair, especially if you have fine, thin hair and you're finding that your hair just doesn't grow. Number 7, consider getting extensions. I know a lot of us want beautiful long hair overnight. Like we just want to wake up one day and have like Rapunzel hair. I find that people who get extensions, if you get tape-ins, they actually, or not tape-ins, what are the other ones? I don't do extensions, but talk to your extension specialist and they will suggest something for you. Extensions can actually help you grow your hair because you're not heat styling the hair and you're not paying so much attention to the hair up here, which is your natural hair. So a lot of people are actually able to grow out their hair without even realizing it. Like you don't even think about it. Time passes and suddenly your hair is like 2-3 inches longer and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. So maybe you just need to put in a little extensions, just like maybe like to a decent length that you like. It's going to allow your hair to grow naturally. Okay, I hope this video helped. Let me know in the comments if any of these have worked for you. Let me know if you want more videos like this because there's so many tips that I can share with you. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure you follow me. All the links are below. I'll see you soon. Bye.